you, new person? Pick a side. Are you a hoarder or are you a princess? So you're a hoarder.
Okay, so I actually have a question for you, NekoCon. How does your hair work? Do you have extra appendages coming out of your head that's covered in hair, or how does it work? I don't understand.
I want to know too.
Me too.
So I did an experiment on this when I was 6. Turns out my hair has nerve cells that go through it, which sends short electronic pulses which causes it to move. It's wonderful. I tried to make the electric pulses work a toaster. It didn't work out. Anyone else?
You're fighting in the other room. Let's go over there. Danger, bad ideas. Let's do it.
Also, Patrick, that was a hard word earlier.
What?
Princess. Oh, no, stop. Sorry.
Oh, I thought she said gum. I was wondering why that was bad.
Okay, this one's to Katra. Is the main reason why you hate Adora so much is because you're in love with her?
I hate her with every fiber of my being at the moment.
I thought she left.
At the moment.
Yeah, she left me, so I hate her.
Baby, come back. Shut up.
Blame it all on me.
Oh, that's so accurate.
I have my own room, so I don't have to smell her bunk anymore.
You still care about her, admit it.
Lies and slander.
Are you implying that I don't shower?
I'm not implying that you do shower.
Listen, I'm not the one that farts in my sleep.
How would you know that? Did you stay up watching me in your sleep?
No.
I think she's writing a score of who's winning when it comes to insults. I think I'm winning. I was told I'm not allowed to maim anybody tonight.
How about rock, paper, scissors?
On shoot or after shoot?
On shoot?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Scissors, shoot. Ha! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. That was weird. That was weird.
They're so alike. I need to experiment on this.
No. Do not.
We are not.
Fascinating.
Never.
I think they already have.
What?
What?
There's been an experiment without me? You need to give me the data. What happened? I need details. Every last little detail.
No.
Possessive.
What kind of experiments are we talking about?
I don't know, but they sound fascinating.
They're really not.
So, should we move on?
Any more questions before we move on to the first game? Silence, hush.
Yay.
We're gonna do the newlywed game, so we're gonna allow you guys to pick the ships. So if you want to, no, I know what you're thinking. Let me explain first. If you want to put, let's say, Scorpio with that thing, then Scorpio will be forced to work with the traitor. If you want to put Perfuma with Entrapta, she'll be forced to work with a princess. And the odd man out will end up being the host. And you guys will provide the questions.
My hair's not working. Walking is so hard.
Personal space, Scorpio.
I put Adora and Katra together for the date. You're welcome. welcome.
I'll move. I don't want to. But Scorpio said no. She can.
Okay, there's 3 of us left.
You and Perfuma?
Hey.
Yeah.
How does this one work?
Very bad.
Everyone's expecting Scorpio to have to move. We're gonna have to shout questions because Scorpio can't move her claw.
But I have solved the problem on how I'm going to use a dry erase marker.
Oh no. You
Which
don't
is that
need
I'm
one.
not. We explain the rules of the game yet, for people who don't know.
So, the rules, which are fun. As you see, we have teams. People who are loyal.
Yay.
So, what it is a question gets asked. One of the people will answer for themselves, and the other person will answer as if the other person was answering. If they match, they get a point. How many points we going to?
3.
3.
3. 3,000!
No. No.
So, this will be fun. Katrin?
What?
Can you and your lady love move down, please?
She's not my lady love. She's not. She's not a lady and she's not my love. I'm more of a lady than you are.
Oh!
Who do you think drew the picture of us by our bed we used to share before you left?
I ship it.
Shut up.
You just need some marriage counseling.
It'll be okay.
Okay, so
We'll take questions from the audience then for the marriage game. Newlywed. Yeah.
it has to be for both teams to be able to answer. So we'll do the person on our left first, and then we'll do the person on the right is going to answer for them.
They can still do what's your favorite number.
Wait, am I?
So you're writing down your answer, and Contract has to guess.
Who's guessing for who?
You're guessing for Perfuma. You're guessing for me. I know that'll be very hard for you.
Give me a few seconds to guess. Write down their answers. Okay, we'll start with Entraptor and Perfuma.
It's the answer.
Answer of life.
Oof.
Your life. So answer of life.
This is the number of flower beds I have in my house.
Ah. Is there any reason for this number? Like, is it symmetry, or is it because 6 was a childhood trauma number, or what? I need to know.
Both.
Alright.
Fedora and Katra.
Oh my god.
Oh, I saw your answer. What is it?
One is because she has no friends.
Oh! Savage!
I have a reluctant friend, and she considers me a friend, so I have 2. Eat it.
What would be number 1?
Oh, so for the people who just joined, we have 2 sides, princesses and hoarders. Big side, any side.
Well, no one gets a point anyway because none of those match. So we'll take another question from the marriage game.
How come you...
Please keep in mind we're 18 plus. Have fun.
You.
So, in reference to the final Splatfest of Splatoon 2, rest in peace Splatfest, are you Team Order or Team Chaos?
So I have to answer for her this time.
Yes, answering for Entraptor and Adora. seconds to finish writing. Because that looks like a lot longer than the word order or chaos. Let's have everyone reveal at the same
I'm
time.
very detailed. Chaos is better for experiments.
I was gonna say because it causes more interesting data.
Oh, look at you guys. Oh, man. She's very predictable.
You are too.
You're very hopeful.
So 1.0.
She's very hopeful for you.
Join the light side, we have cookies.
And the plant kingdom grows
Ooh.
the best pipe weed.
We got multiple people.
I think TARDIS was first.
If you could go on a date with one character, who would it be?
But you're answering for the other person, right?
Yes, for Perfuma and Catra.
Now, the question was specifically one person.
You have. Oh, okay, you pick the one. Yes, one person. In this particular case.
Seriously, not join them? Why in the door?
Yeah. Just crash their panel.
Crossover!
Whee!
Oh my gosh.
Okay, everyone but Catra reveal.
Oh wait, this was supposed to be who I want to go on a date with.
Yes.
Everyone but Catra reveal.
You didn't see my board, did you?
Nope,
Good, because that would ruin the data.
I didn't see anything.
Well, you're getting that fixed. Unfortunately, Adora, Catra says Scorpia, so they don't match.
What does Adora say? I need to know for my data.
It's exactly what it says.
Oh no, he seems so keen to lick his boots.
As his best friend, personally, and my partner, I think he should stay as a lab partner. Because then he's more focused on science.
No one. Fuck off, Adora.
Says Scorpia.
So I put Bo because my data has shown a possibility of them being together due to the attendance and data collected at the Princess Ball.
I put in Trapta because you're energetic and have nice hair.
Yay!
Unfortunately, though, that's not 1 point, in this game at least. So we'll take one more, another question. Still 1-0.
Okay. Only if it's your day and only because it's 18 plus. What is their kink?
For Adora and Entrapta. I'm gonna wait till you write something down. I'm gonna give you all the time you need. Good? Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone at the same time.
Science!
Wait. Oh.
Oh wow.
There's so much fun tying up around here.
3 hours.
Debatable.
I was wrapped up once. It was fascinating. The material was extremely stretchy, but at the same time very constricting.
Wait,
I
what
believe
did
it was
you
from
put?
those arrows.
I don't care about you. What did you two put?
Science!
That's a kink.
I thought it would be easier
It means
to
she likes
extract
to
data from a
experiment,
kind
right?
of subject. Also, you have Catra as your partner and you didn't think to put pet play. Oh. Well, still, isn't she your king?
No, I sure hope not. You do person fights. What? You do deserve some time.
From my data that I have collected, it seems that Adora really likes horses.
What?
How swift is swift?
Oh, no. No.
Sorry to say, Catcher, but I think the door's been gone.
We do not promote that kind of thing. Never.
This is what Adora is. Greek.
Can I have my soda?
No.
I ran out of small pastries. Catcher ate them all.
I was hungry. Also, they're good. I only have ever had ration bars.
Okay, 2 points Adora Capture, 1 point Glimmer Perfume.
No, if you let the frights out, you might eat something that tastes good. I don't need taste.
Just because our hair is on the pink spectrum does not mean we're the same person. She teleports. I do science. Obviously, I'm superior.
Teleportation is science.
No, it's glitter.
Is it glitter science?
Glitter is some weird sort of parasitic agent that shows up everywhere and does
Dude,
not
it's
leave.
everywhere in the fright zone now. Where did it come from? She poops in, poops out, and now it's everywhere.
It got in my machines.
See?
They broke down.
Princesses need to be brought down.
What's your 8th favorite machine?
I have the big favorite.
No, the 8th favorite.
8?
Let's hurry up with this game before I kill somebody.
Robot number 5,675.
Can you tell them I say hi?
Yes.
Go ahead. I believe that's Catcher and Perfuma.
That's the question.
Top or bottom?
And is it my answer?
Yes.
Also, you don't have the guts to kill anyone. I just want to make that clear. I threw you off a cliff. I'm surprised.
But did she die?
A few more seconds.
Hurry up!
Not that many seconds. Oh wait, no, no, it's you.
Are you writing a novel?
Can I read it? Yeah. A novel tells a lot about a person and what they think, and I like the mindings of the mind.
Okay, everyone reveal.
Catcher.
I put, if she does own a bunk bed, I imagine she would be on the bottom to be closer to the earth. I don't get the fight though. Why does everyone fight about top or bottom? I want a bunk bed so badly.
We have bunk beds. Why did everybody fight over the top and bottom? I always got top because I'm on top.
You always got foot, from what I hear.
I wanted to sleep in a bunk bed, but Scorpia has her bunk bed specifically placed out for you. You have your bunk bed specifically placed out for Adora or Scorpia.
No.
There's nowhere for me to sleep.
Into a relationship with you at the top and her at the bottom.
No, we have bunk beds.
I can't see.
I had
What
the top,
exactly
she
you
had the
have?
bottom. Well, she thinks she's the top. I don't think I know.
So, you vote for both of you. And you also vote for both of you.
I don't
And
know
you wrote the
anything,
same
I just
thing.
know what she said.
Well, that's definitely a point, either way. And that makes 3 points for Catherine and Drafter.
That's Adora.
Catherine and Dora.
So they win.
Yes.
Or you get them a tiebreaker.
No, they're 3-1.
Yeah.
Wait, we got another point because we both said bottom.
3-2.
Yay!
We got 2.
Yay!
Okay, what's next? 3 points. We can either play another round with hopefully different couples, or we can do more questions.
Fascinating. You're doing a live video recording. Where are the buttons?
In the
Can I have
phone.
it?
No,
Can I take
I'm
it apart?
sorry.
Fascinating.
Entrapta! We're in the middle of a thing.
But it's a small rectangular device with the ability to take
You
recordings.
have hollow pads.
And robots.
They're not blue.
You can make them blue?
I don't want to.
This isn't what is there. It's actually red.
Oh, it's actually red. What are your houses, or what do you think your spouse's house is?
Oh, are we doing a new game?
Sorry, I had that question earlier. We can do that real quick. First, Harry Potter.
So we're answering for me and Adora, right? So I found in my science experiments that there are alternate universes. After I started working with Hordak, I looked into it. Turns out there's a world where there are people trained in magic, specifically known as witches and wizards, and they go to school. There are 4 houses. There's the snake, the puff puffs, the lions, and the caw-caws. The caw-caws are the smart ones. The puff puffs are the friend ones. The snakes are the ambitious, cunning ones. And the lions are the ones that run into things without thinking and get killed. So we're answering for me and Adora, right?
I hope so.
I have something to say.
What?
Sure.
Yes.
So what I think is Slytherin, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw.
What's a Slytherin?
The snake.
Oh,
So
cool one.
snake, lions, puff, and caw-caw.
Listen, we tried very hard to formulate a plan. I'm not online. Yeah, I saw what you wrote.
And you're lying to yourself.
We're gonna go interesting, so we'll start with Catcher and Adora.
Runs into things without thinking.
I am obviously a puff puff because I have friends.
Not good ones.
I think Scorpia is a puff puff, because she hugs.
No. Personal
Yes.
space.
Caw-caw!
Hey.
So it's 3-3 now.
Oh no, we have to go to the tiebreaker.
3 for 3.
If there's another question, we'll do a tiebreaker.
If it's a tie, everyone would. Oh.
Favorite position. Okay, get over there.
Position?
Like biting?
Well, I suppose if you have that open,
No, the fun stuff under the sheets. Why would you fight under the sheets? No, the fun stuff.
So this is for Katra and
Yes.
There's so many, it's hard to choose.
I guess we know that Katra doesn't prefer doggy. Can we use this to stab?
no,
No.
just a little.
We talked about this. This is a truce. It's temporary, but it's a truce.
You said I couldn't kill anybody. You said nothing about stabbing.
when your friend betrayed you, but all you have is this letter opener, baby shark.
Oh, you're red just like your shirt.
Not as red as yours.
I mean, it's harder to get redder than mine.
So are we
Okay,
showing?
Katra and Adora, you both match, but nothing doesn't count, so.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to write down something.
Yes.
Come on, I don't have much experience in this. I'm trying to think of a position.
When it comes to experiments, data is better. If you don't know about something, Experiment. Try it out. Find data.
Shouldn't it be if you don't know?
We'll give you
Like, ask
Entrapta.
Or you can ask me.
We'll start with Entrapta and Perfuma then. Well, they're working.
Florist. That's a position.
I didn't know that one.
It's a job position. Isn't that what we're talking about?
How would I need a job if I'm a princess?
Exactly, florist. Flowers.
I like it.
I need to look up on my
I
hollow
think,
pad.
I think she's looking for a different kind of flower here.
Flower power.
Yes.
As everything should be.
Wait, do you even know if you understand that word?
And know what gay is?
Yeah?
Yeah. It's when two dudes go into the closet and then come out all sweaty.
Two bros.
So feet apart because they're not
gay.
How do you know all these memes?
She lives over here.
Internet. Technology. I like the cats. I tried getting Catra to play on a keyboard to do chopsticks.
What's a
She
keyboard?
won't do it.
So
I
I'm
have
gonna
some
try to
catnip that might help.
Catnip? Experiment and trap. Catra. You need to get some
So am I answering for myself?
No, for Catra.
This cat is a bottom.
Shut up! That fell over. Not a bottom. Always on top. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, there's a word on there now, so let's reveal.
I mean, I guess
So you just
win.
lay there and take it?
You're a princess, Catra?
No.
Where's your crystal? Do you not have a crystal? Not crystal bunnies!
Her crystal's
Nobody
the
want to be a
pillow.
princess.
There's a crystal in your pillow?
Kingdom is a pillow.
No, it is the pillow. It comes in a nice shape.
A
and it has
crystal
nice
that's
tassels.
soft? You have to let me have your crystal. I need to experiment on it. I need to know why it's
Okay,
soft.
first off, being a pillow princess requires a pillow. We do not have pillows at the Horde.
No, we
We
don't.
have each other.
They give us a rock.
We do have each other. That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay, but getting Scorpion, is that like just hard and uncomfortable? Yes. It's
So-
very pokey.
So Scorpio is hard?
Yes, Scorpio is very hard. A lot of the time.
That's what she said.
That is what she
Back to
said.
the game though, I think that Adora's and Catra's technically did match. So
Okay.
you don't care and you had an answer. So that's the point.
So they win. Hi, take a side. Are you part of the awesome horde or are you princess scum? Scum, S-U-K-M, not gum.
Are you a big meanie or do you want to have lots of friends?
What?
Seahawk go.
Hoarder!
What?
He's kind of bold.
Seahawk goes.
Woo!
Seahawk follows Mermista. Mermista's a princess.
About me.
Oh, Seahawk!
Late.
I thought I heard something else. But yes, Seahawk. Seahawk is a princess. A very pretty princess.
Which is awesome.
Okay, so probably should move on to the next game. So I guess we're returning to our sides.
Oh, thank God. I don't have to move.
So I guess we're playing Question or Dare.
You mean truth or dare?
Yes.
That's a better ring to it.
Yeah.
Well, one is you ask a question and we answer. I guess it would be truth, but what would be the point of lying? Lying obscures the data.
I think we should play Who's Most Likely to. Because I would really like to roast Cat.
It's one of the recording devices. It's mine. I am keeping it.
Here's your water.
Aw, Dora's thirsty.
For what?
When isn't she?
And only Katra can help.
Nope.
Okay, anyone have a question or dare?
Or the other one.
Yes.
We'll do all of them.
Would you rather?
Yeah.
So we're doing would you rather and truth or dare? Or who's more likely to? Sorry.
We're going to
I'm
the
bad at remembering
Seahawk.
stuff and I am very tired. I feel your pain.
Does it count like this truth counts? Would you rather? Okay. Would you rather have Kyle or Seahawk on your team?
Who? All of us or just?
All of you.
Kyle is really nice. He's sweet. I would like to figure out what's going on in his head. He seems to oddly be the reason for a lot of bad things, and I want to see if that's something to do with the wiring.
Kyle's great because you can make him the reason all of your missions go wrong.
Kyle, he's the boss around.
Okay. I'm okay.
Why not both?
I like Seahawk. He's theatric.
Edward, I don't think you understand the point of would you rather. Would you rather have Seahawk or Kyle, who you were friends with before you left?
3 for 3.
What happens to Seahawk if I choose Kyle?
He'll
Oh,
probably
you lose
burn
friend.
himself.
You
to
abandoned a
death.
friend either way. You're good at that.
Isn't it last time we saw Seahawk, he was having an emotional crisis over friendship?
Sounds par for the course with Adora.
Something about Mermista having friends other than him who were cooler.
Doesn't take much to be cooler than a princess.
Katra, truth or dare?
What?
Truth or dare?
Dare, because I'm not pussy.
I dare you to say one nice thing about Adora. And it has to be an actual nice thing, not a half compliment.
You're literally named Katra.
What's that to just being a pussy?
Oh!
It's true. The colloquial term pussy actually
I
comes
claw.
from the word pusillanimous, to mean cowardly or weak.
Whatever she said. Anyways, one nice thing about Adora. Can it be about before she left?
No.
I got a shrug from the person who asked it. So, you were a good friend before you left and abandoned me.
I think that's a half.
I don't think that counts.
That was a half.
That's not a nice thing.
Look into her eyes. Speak from your soul.
That was not part of the dare.
Please, nah.
Your hair looks very fluffy when you turn into the giant princess lady. That's as good as you're all gonna get.
I'll take it.
I'm good.
Who's next? Experiment, science, poll. We need data.
I'll go again if nobody else does.
We got someone else.
Oh? Oh.
I don't
Maybe it was Adora's face though. Maybe she's the one that scared them away.
Maybe it was your face.
Shut up!
We all know you're just afraid of how she makes
I
you.
got one.
I'm just trying
Okay.
to control it.
So, say you're traveling at 500 miles an hour going towards the Crimson Waste within 70 miles of the sentence point. As a cat, are you able to go on all fours and be faster? And does your tail hold any balance?
I always lean on my feet.
I'm asking you for faster.
Oh, I'm faster everywhere.
On all fours.
Why would I walk on 4 feet when I can walk on 2?
Because that's what cats do.
I'm not a cat.
Okay, this one's to Entrapta. So, how exactly do you know about our internet? Or our world's internet?
When Hordak told me there were other worlds, I decided to look into it. I found these strange waves that came from the space of no stars, and so I followed them. I managed to hack into them, and I found cat videos.
Okay then.
She has not stopped watching them since she found them and proceeds to share them.
So far, I found one Catra, though strangely enough, that Catra was able to take their hair off.
She removed her weeds.
Fascinating. Anyone else? Dares are fun. Dare us. I dare you.
Yeah, make a girl look like an idiot.
Do it. Do it. I dare Catra to give Scorpia a hug.
Fine.
I dare Catra to give Adora a hug.
Never.
It's a dare.
Really? Entrapta, please? Please no.
Do it. Just do it.
Do it, do it,
Just
do it, do it,
do it, do it, do it, do it,
do it, do it,
do it.
Yay.
Never again.
Always.
Want me to dare you to do it again?
Stop it.
Do it, do it.
Both of you. I see you scheming. I break stuff. Don't do me like this. Don't do that to me.
I dare Catra to hold hands with Scorpia for the rest of the panel.
Oh.
It's very awkward too. We might not be able to do it for the rest of the panel.
Do it.
I will attempt to.
Anything else?
No.
I dare Adora to hold hands with Catra.
I have to have my hand to hold the mic.
We're starting a chain.
She can hold the mic for you. I've got the mic.
I dare Scorpia
Keep your
to hold
claws in.
hands with Adora for the rest of the panel.
We're creating a circle.
Yay, friends.
I don't think that'll work.
Help.
Yeah,
U is for you and me.
Help me.
And
It's for anyone who will down here in the deep blue sea.
We're not in the water.
down here in the fright zone.
Not in the fright zone.
Down here in the world we live in.
This isn't our world.
Down here on this panel.
It is now.
It is now.
And
You're
Travis,
trapped.
I would throw stuff at you.
Well,
Catra?
to your life.
I dare you to
No.
tell us about your mother issues with Shadow Weaver.
What's a mother?
Shadow Weaver.
I'm dead inside.
Please don't get anything.
Anyone from the Hoarder side? Represent!
You're just upset because she saw my potential.
You're just an ass kisser.
You remind me of memes, and so, do you guys believe in the power of the Mothman?
Mothman loves you. That's what this con has taught me.
I have been trying to capture him for weeks now. I've laid traps. I've put on any lamp I can possibly get, and yet he eludes me.
He knows.
I wish to experiment. I want to know what makes it tick. I'm not allowed to cut things open if they're alive, but I will find a way.
And I like to have my hands. Now, my doors are getting sweaty and my hands are getting cramped with scorpions.
Alright, I'll give you
Okay.
No.
Okay,
No.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Hey, I'm being nice to you this time.
Oh, thank you.
go ahead.
Thank you, Entrapta.
No.
How much time is that
I dislike
left?
you less than normal.
How much time until the portal starts working?
I don't know, you didn't tell me to keep track.
Haha! We got 8 more minutes, so want to do something else?
Yeah.
code, so who was most likely to?
Do we have to do a door suggestion?
Listen, it's a place.
Are there still dares?
I don't think.
You can either dare us, or you can ask who would most likely.
Are we still ask questions?
Sure. Who is most likely to bake cookies at 2 a.m.? Because of a breakdown.
Scorpio.
Oh.
She's done it before. But it's great. I'll go into the kitchen and there'll be like thousands of cookies.
They're burnt.
It's true.
They're good for the metabolism.
But I bet you don't need oven mitts.
I don't know.
It's why she's so red.
The reason I don't need oven mitts is the reason the cookies are always burned.
Yes! The hoarders! Represent!
Thank you.
Scorpio, how do you roll the cookies into a ball?
That's why they're always burned.
You just throw it on the sheet.
She pushes a bunch of ingredients into a bowl, slaps them both down on a sheet, shoves it in a fire.
Thousands of giant cookies.
Still pooping eggshells.
Hordak tried one once. I wanted data. That's why he wasn't at the meeting for 3 weeks.
You poisoned him? Sorry. You poisoned him?
No, I wanted him to try the cookie for science.
So you poisoned
I needed to know
him.
what would happen if such a contraption entered the body of someone like Hordak.
I'm surprised he's alive.
And he trusts me. Not with food anymore, but he trusts me.
Alright, this one's to Adora. Truth or dare?
Truth.
Pussy.
Have you ever tried to convert Katra to the side of the forces of justice?
Yes. It didn't go well.
That is the I don't know shit pose right there.
So, the question from them is Shadow Weaver a MILF?
Oh.
No.
No. I've only ever seen the mask. I'm not sure.
We've seen under it. Nobody needs to. Do not look at it. We're not king shaping. We've seen her face. She's fuck ugly. No king shape.
She seems rather mean.
Okay, any more?
Remember when we saw her?
Entrapped, I dare you to spin around until you get dizzy.
Might take a while.
It's a purple tornado!
All the time! I spin around in my chair all the time. It's fascinating how much the world spins.
Well, she's doing that. We'll take another question. You might have to shout though.
Who do I pass this to?
Just she'll take it back when she's done with that.
Anybody else have a question?
Please, for the love of all that is. What did I say? Holy or unholy? What's that? What's
Science!
Hello.
all that science?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Thank you. We need to do the, oh gosh, I can't remember the name of it.
Ha ha ha.
Is it?
Please now.
Cha-cha slide. Yes, thank you.
It's something like, and who do you want to do it with?
Yes, everyone.
Everyone?
Cha-cha is.
Oh, did you run into a wall? Okay. Come on. It's like taking care of a drunk friend. Come on, sit down.
Practice exists because she's dizzy.
I don't.
Okay, I will give the instructions as I have heard them played many, many times. Okay, everybody stand up.
Oh god.
Us two.
No, just the panelists, unless you want to join us. Okay, so first we need to slide to the left, slide to the right, one hop this time, chow chow real smooth, whatever that means.
You go forward, back, chop, chop, chop.
Can't sit down.
Katra, you gotta join in too.
What? I did the instructions.
No, you gotta do
I slid to the right, left, slid to the right.
What's hard?
Try again. To the left.
Back
To the right. Take it back now, y'all. 1 hop this time. 2 hops this time.
3 hops this time.
Chomp chomp, real smooth.
That's as good as you're getting. Breathe. Everybody.
Buddy, clap your hands.
All right, anything else? Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
You rarely do. What?
Do I have to?
Bum, bum, ba, bum.
I propose you die. Didn't say how I had to propose.
So many things I won't get to make now.
I'm with the
Why
horde.
did this happen to me? I made a mistake.
Yeah, like leaving. Anyways, to the person who said, you're mean. I'm part of the horde. Are you on the same level as the door where you don't understand what we do?
It's dead.
I have all the power, like it was supposed to. Oh.
Technology is my thing. Last time you touched one of my robots, you sliced it. And the last time you touched my computer, there were cat videos for weeks. I couldn't do anything.
Really, I
You're
just
the one who
expected
looked up the cat videos.
You're the one who got them stuck on the screen.
The robot had it coming. We've got time for like.
You also caused my holoped to have the white screen of death.
It deserved it.
for some
Okay, we
reason.
got 1 minute left, so last chance.
A minute to win it. Let's go.
So, Katra, this is for you. Would you rather be nice to Adora for the rest of eternity, or have a pair of Scorpius claws as your hands for the rest
Claws,
of eternity?
easily. Not that bad. She deals with them pretty fine, so. It is 9:30.
So, unfortunately, the portal is working again, so we are going home. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys like the panel. We will try to do this again next year, so tell people that you liked it, please.
Woo!
And if you could all please complete a poll. It's for my data.
Full dance.
Raise your hand if you are willing to be hooked up to a machine for a couple hours. Thank you.
I already am.
Go to the back room in about an hour.
But wait, won't the convention be closed by then?
Exactly.
Yes.
Nobody will be able to stop her.
I'll be able to use all the electricity.
Hey, Katra, you want to clean up your mess?